Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? This your boy Omni Pro, and right now you're watching the Pro Show. I got a great friend with me. I'm talking about I knew him from over from out the hole, from Norview. Over 20 years. I ain't seen him in 20 years in the flesh. Is my boy Joe. What's good, Joe?
Good, man. Seeing you, man.
Yeah. Say what's up to the
Hey,
people.
what's up, world? I mean, it's a pro show, man. I'm on. Good friend there, man. Norfolk, man. Plenty of years. Good dude there, too, man.
We eating pie and drinking juice. You know what I mean? Orange juice and pie. You know, we doing it, man.
Good things, man.
Yeah, man. Man. It's definitely great to see you, man.
Great to see you too, bro.
Man, we came up together, man, out there, man. We was kids. I mean, you was still tall, but we was kids, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been a long time, man. Long time. Did a little time. Did 8 years straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was 18, came on when I was 26.
Word.
But man, everything positive came from out there, man.
True indeed.
I need a little lay down, but I ain't need that long. But hey,
right.
Everything, you know what I'm saying, got off papers, came on, got me a job.
True indeed.
Had me with 4 cars since I've been home.
Okay.
Now I got a Nissan Altima 2010, push start one.
Okay.
Got me a
push
truck. Got me a truck on. Matter of fact, out there, the blue truck on.
Yeah, I seen the. That's how I knew that this was the house to come to because of the blue truck that's out front. You know what I mean?
Grand Cherokee 2006, man. Man, life great. Work at the shipyard.
Word.
It's what 2016 right now. I mean, it's about 2016.
Yeah, just about
2011. I've been there since 2011, bro.
Right.
Been doing fiber optics, dealing with like files.
And we're gonna get into that real quick, but a little bit about I want to give the YouTube a little bit how I know you. Mm-hmm. I mean, we already said that we from the same hood. Mm-hmm. Joe was somebody that I looked up to. You know what I mean? Coming up, he was not this in size, but he was like he had a quality that all of my friends, Michael, Dita, Demetrius, just to name a few, we gravitated to him. Like he was like a leader in a sense. I didn't really know what a leader was back then, but being a man now, he was a noble guy. You know what I mean? And see, this brother right here is the best shingle fighter ever. So you thought I forgot about that shit. You thought this brother, he would be on the ground throwing shingles while little niggas is on the roof throwing shingles. And I'm talking about, like, that joke barely hit you like, yo, we used to have shingle fights out there, out the hole. Rock fights, shingle fights. This was the man right here. If he was on your team, you won.
Yeah. I'm all about that, man.
Yeah, I had to bring it
Great
back.
Time, man. Good time, man. When everybody was kid, lovely time, man.
Yeah.
Wish we could bring it back to those days, man.
Hey, I'm trying to bring the good times back. Yeah. You know what I mean, on the Pro Show. But like I said, noble. You know what I mean. He had that installed in him. You must have just been raised that way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. You said you was into fiber optics?
Yeah, fiber optics in shipyard. Dealing with shipyard.
Yeah.
And Navy ships.
Yeah, tell the people out there on YouTube what is fiber optics? I mean, how
fiber optics is something like, communication through lights. Instead of electricity power. Right. Communication dealing with lights. Okay. I mean, I know the power side, I know how to hook power up and do copper and everything on the ships. But fiber optics is faster. It's like Fios on like Fios dealing with Verizon and everything. Mm-hmm. When you're dealing with Fios, light passes like the sound of speed. Right. I mean, yeah. It's straight through like light.
So that's how you communicate. Yeah. Like light speed communication. Yeah. That's intriguing.
Man, just like the sound of lights. Right. Like all this lighting right here. Right. See, every second something passing to make that light work. Right. Man.
And you work with that. I mean, you understand the ins and outs.
Yep. I started pulling through different, different parts of the ship. Right. It might be a 700-foot run. But the ship only like 3 something, but it got to go from different spaces. Right. Go from here to here, there to there. Right. But that line works for specifically whatever duty is programmed for. Right. It's gonna work for that. Help that gun work. It help the communication line.
Oh wow! So guns work based off lights?
Yep. Communication through all it is a communication line.
Right.
It send a signal from here to there.
Right.
But instead of going to electricity where it passes through electricity, it's fast, but at the same time, it ain't nothing like some of this.
Yeah, light speed.
Light speed there already.
Intriguing. That's amazing.
So it trigger faster than electrical on side trigger.
That's interesting, Joe. That's it. I want to say real quick, I see you shining.
Yeah.
I see you shining with the what is in your ear? Won't you get a little? Let the people see what's in. Can y'all see it from here? I mean, dang, he's blinging.
Yeah, that's one carat in the ear on both ears, but it's $1,500 from K Jewelers.
Look at the manifestation.
I mean, that's all in there. $3,600 right here.
Oh man,
but
$3,600 on your wrist.
$3,600 on my wrist, bro.
Hold on. There's no commercials, YouTube. $3,600 on your damn wrist.
All the little damage all in it.
Oh man, show them. Reveal it. Look.
All the damage right here, all them wrists.
Oh man, that is
right here.
See your boy Casino. I just got a little silver. That's real silver though, with a little copper.
Hey, look,
but look,
he can do his thing too. He just doing what he want to do right now. Yeah, he can get. Yeah, he do that too.
Oh man, and that's great. That is so great. So you do fiber optics. Is there any other business venture that you got going on, or any?
I do a little like residential. I got a trade thing in residential,
right.
Electrical residential. So I'm an electrician on that side, dealing with houses and stuff.
Right.
But then I get to the shipboard side, was a shipyard with fiber optics.
So you're the guy that people need that help improve their home.
Yeah, improve their home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe, y'all. You know what I mean? he likes speed, and he's an electrician. He can hook you up.
And then I got a custodial maintenance too. I got a trade in that custodial maintenance.
Word.
Dealing with like cleaning the houses and stuff, dealing with machines, different types of machines.
Oh, like buffering and stuff like that,
or like big warehouses on machines too, like blowing, like cleaning it and blowing out like the air. They got the big air machines.
Yeah.
And blow it out after you clean the whole like power wash everything.
Right.
Come through with an airbrush basically.
Wow.
And clean wipe the whole
so
thing.
You really clean, like you
really
get in
clean.
the.
It's not nothing. It's not like the simple little bull clean.
Yeah.
It's like the realistic clean stuff
Okay.
for organizations and stuff. I do got a college background.
Okay.
Everything, brother.
Okay, so we got an educated, brother that's really doing it.
When people see me on the street, they just think of Joe from the hood or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a hood, but at the same time, I know how to switch it up on.
Yeah. You definitely manifested your entire destiny. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's great to be in your presence right now. I mean, I feel like we back in the day, but at the same time, it's like we men now. And it's great to catch up with you. You know what I mean? I wanna throw you a curve real quick. You know what I'm saying, Joe? Because I do that with my guests. You know what I mean? It's your boy. All right. So is there any lucky young lady that's in your life or what?
Nah, man. I had a few. You know what I'm saying? But same time, man, I'm just on the single thing, doing my single thing right now, bro.
Okay.
Because a lot of females jealous right
now. Shout out to the single people that's out there. You know what I mean?
A lot of females deal when you can't have a female friend. I'm not that type of person. If I've been dealing with this friend for a long time, I'm in a relationship, so I know how to be faithful. You know what I'm saying? But
so you saying that you don't prefer to be with a female as a friend for a long period of time?
I'm saying, okay, if it happens, it happens.
Right.
But if it don't, it don't. But at the same time, if I'm in a relationship, I'm faithful in that relationship.
Right.
To that person. But now, I do have female friends. I'm not doing anything with them. I don't go and see them. If I go see them,
so if a female is in a friend zone, you keep the woman in the friend zone.
In the friend zone, nothing more than that.
Oh, so when you have your main lady get jealous of you having the multiple.
Something like that. I'm like, I can't deal with that, bro.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna hide anything from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk in front of you. I'm not gonna say anything crazy.
Yeah, you're not sneaking. You're not ducking.
That's the thing. I don't go in the room. Hey, no, that's none of that. I'm right there in front of my lady. If you can't say what you gotta say in front of my lady, then we don't need to be friends. You know what I'm saying?
That makes a lot of sense.
But then I also tell my lady friends, they've been here way before you got here.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna just stop talking because you're here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand that I'm in a relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
so you're being faithful to the woman that you love, as well as being faithful to the friend that you already, the woman friend that.
It's hard to find real friends, bro. It is
indubitably.
It's hard to find real friends.
That's a fact.
True friends.
That's a true statement.
If I go see a woman friend, my lady with me.
Right.
I ain't going to sit on dolo by myself. None of that.
Okay, so you respect her enough.
Yeah.
To go and include your woman.
Yeah, you're supposed to, bro.
You supposed to?
You're supposed to. If you're supposed to, but that's a must. You can't have a lady friend but going, let me go, I'll be over there in a minute. It don't look, y'all might not be doing that, but it still don't look right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm my stick, girl. Damn, you ain't telling me you would come.
See, I appreciate your insight, Brother Joe, because my homegirl, I had, one of my homegirls, Christina, and she from Tidewater Park. Shout out to Christina. She did a show, and she was talking about brothers and how they do, with they females that they were with at one time, and just you can see the woman perspective as well as the man or male perspective, and that can help somebody that's really watching these shows, so that they won't go into the next relationship, screwed up or.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. What be happening in relationships, but it ain't happening, bro.
Word. I appreciate you, Joe, man. It's been a pleasure. We get to the bottom of the show where I give my guests 30 seconds to shout out, make these shout outs to anybody they want to shout out, to throw out any of their social links or whatever the case may be, or just to say anything, inspirational. You know what I mean? You got 30 seconds, Joe. Go.
Hey, man, all I just say, man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to this man, especially, man. My dude there, man. Cool dude, man. Y'all show him some love, man. Pro show coming your way, man.
That's right.
That's all I got to say for real.
Okay. Well, dang. Well, there you go. No links?
Hey, Joe Epps, Facebook. That's all I can say.
Okay, true shit. Hey. Well, you know what, Joe? YouTube, this concludes the Pro Show. And
make sure you watch that Pro Show for sure, man.
For sure.
It's going down in your neighborhood.
And remember the 4 L's. Live, love, learn, and laugh. Peace.